afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Monday, the 12th of February. Labour's Three Waters legislation will be scrapped by the end of next week as part of the government's 100-day plan. The coalition government's alternative, Local Water Done Well, will be implemented through two further bills within the next 18 months. Here's senior political reporter Sophie Trigger.
Local Government Minister Simeon Brown is pledging to pass the first bill, which sets out provisions around council service delivery by mid-year. A second bill, which provides the scheme's long-term replacement, will be introduced and passed by mid-next year. Brown's also created a technical advisory group to offer expertise and help shape the development of their water policy.
The government has revealed it will unveil the 2024 budget on May 30. The Finance Minister also announced the budget policy statement. The first look at priorities for the budget will be released March 27. Nicola Willis says the budget will have plans to deliver tax relief, rebuild business confidence and to restore the Crown's finances to order. Adrian Orr says demand for dwellings from population growth is having an oversized impact on house prices. The Reserve Bank Governor is fielding questions at the first Finance and Expenditure Select Committee of the year. Grant Robertson asked about house prices and immigration. Orr says spikes in prices come from not building quickly enough.
It is concerning that population is growing so rapidly at the time that new construction and residential construction is slowing significantly.
Concern about a major lack of specifics in the police briefing to the new minister. Women's Refuge has been told police will still respond to family violence, but dial back responses to family harm. Confusions come from partner violence being put in the same family harm category as truancy, mental health and adolescent issues. Chief Executive Ange Jury says the wide categorisation has led to this police miscommunication.
They have to do a great deal more talking with their various partners across the motu, including us, about how they intend to do this.
A gaping sinkhole repaired late last night on Wellington's Cuba Street has returned. Ethan Manera reports.
A leak flowing from the CBD footpath deteriorated on Friday, forming an A4-sized sinkhole. Wellington Water repaired the hole at midnight, but passers-by have noticed the holes re-emerged on top of the new seal. Wellington Water told Newstalk ZB crews are heading to the site now to assess the situation.
Aucklanders are being warned of train cancellations because of heat. Some eastern, western and southern line trips will be affected until 8 tonight. 7 services were already cancelled due to crew issues. Kiwi Rail says track steel moves in high temperatures if trains move too quickly. General Manager John Knight says restrictions have applied in different parts in recent weeks. And track around Otahuhu reached 48 degrees today. Councillor Richard Hills has said on social media blaming the weather as an excuse, and it was hotter last week. To sport headlines, and Super Rugby Pacific Chairman Kevin Malloy has suggested the powers of the TMO may be curbed to ensure the officiating power isn't taken away from the on-field referee and the game flows more. The athletics world is mourning the loss of Male World Athlete of the Year and Marathon World Record holder Kelvin Kiptum, killed in a road accident in Kenya. The Breakers are still stewing about the officiating crew and last night's loss to table-topping Melbourne United in the NBL, with coach Modi Maor saying his players don't need to adjust, the referees do. I'm Raylene Ramsey. That is your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.